It is Fgd, my dudes. Okay.
Ow.
You'll live. I have some really good things going on right now. Really good things. First, we are 2 episodes away from our first pay-per-view, possibly, if I feel like it. If I feel like we need to put you
What would that
tomorrow.
pay-per-view name be?
I don't know yet. I've actually be the first one where I actually have a full year to do pay-per-views, so I don't know yet. And we have our first women's match tonight. Breaking down barriers, sexual barriers. It's a really good. And so gonna explain why he beat the dog shit out of Isaac Griffin last week.
Isaac Griffin.
Yeah, Isaac Griffin.
Oh yeah.
I wanna eat your ass, yeah. Eat this booty hole. And I am also on a diet now. Instead of drinking normal juice, I am drinking diet cranberry juice from Ocean Spray. Gosh.
How's it taste?
I'm finna see. Excuse me for a second. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad at all. It's got like 1 gram of sugar in it. It's actually not bad. Okay, Dan is walking so aggressive and so hard. Oh my god. He is angry. Why do we have so many angry people doing
Man
promos?
on a mission.
Damn. Ladies, babies, crazies, and gentlemen, get on your feet because tonight is a night I say no more. Tonight is the night you've all been waiting for. It's when your favorite Fgd superstar, me obviously, whips a certain somebody's ass. Who's ready for some fooling? Alright, I'll have fun. I've been pretty successful in my career here in Fgd, but there's a superstar who's managed to avoid stepping in the ring with me. I've been waiting for my opportunity to prove myself against this person, and I want the opportunity tonight. Well, you're kind of half right. He hasn't been avoiding it, but he has proved himself against you. So, you're half right. Everyone's been giving me weird looks all night, so I know you're back there, Malcolm Neal. You got something to say? I'm right here, and I'm all ears. Oh, damn. That's what I said. It's nice to know that whenever I need to fall asleep, I can always rely on listening to you. You do just that. I'm sorry. It's basically clockwork for how effective you are. But I want to stop you right now because it's not yet time to sleep. I actually want to say something tonight, which is why I'm out here interrupting you. Let's get this on. Look at the size difference. Oh my god. It's not that tall, but like damn. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm out here speaking my mind, and you have the nerve to interrupt me like this. You either got a death wish, or you're really stupid. I'm gonna go on the limb and say both. Look at how he's all up in Malcolm. Oh my god.
These guys just hate each other.
Lifelong rivalry before Fgd. Pathetic B+ player, complainer, failure, ugly, weak, cheap, lacks talent. I'm saying all those things right now when I look at this chump in front of me. The promos this year and how they act during promos, perfect. That's what you prepared. Damn, I thought you had a little more brains than that, but all good. Now I get why management doesn't value you. Intelligence is best for business, and in terms of failure, I think you should look in the mirror before you start hurling that word in my way. Okay, this is really good. I'm tired of seeing your face on the monitors and in person. It annoys me. I no longer want to see you here in Fgd. It's time you take a permanent vacation, and I'll be your travel agent. I'll set you up with a nice, cozy bed at the nearest hospital where you can recover for as long as you want. Damn. I don't know if you realize this, but it takes more than a big mouth to make it here in Fgd. I'm like, you might have the biggest mouth on the block, you don't have what it takes to go the distance. So why don't you go backstage and cool off? There's no reason for everyone to quiet down. Then again, to say I'm the most interesting and exciting superstar here in FGD, I can understand your reason for pause. It's quite humbling to be in my presence. I'm like the man standing before you in the ring. Quite frankly, I don't even know why you still work here, unless something else you said because the thing went away too quickly. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Malcolm just hurling insults at Dan now. Getting all up and down. Hit a headbutt from Malcolm. Oh my damn.
Ooh.
Wow, and then look at how he backed up and how Dan just stood there. Yep, he fucked up. Even the crowd just went silent. They literally went completely silent.
Like you headbutt Dan, he didn't go down. You thought. You're not Samoan and you're not Scottish.
Yeah, that forearm took him down though.
He might be Lex Luger's son. Her grandson, however old he is.
Dan's like 27, Malcolm's like 25. Oh, and a huge back.
I said however old Lex is.
Oh, dude, Lex is like a huge Canadian clothesline. Lex is like mid-50s, late 60s. I saw him on a TV show a couple years ago.
Huh?
These two he was on Hardcore Pawn.
These want to end it.
That was literally the best thing ever. I'm just gonna show that video clip. We just headbutted him and he just stood up and he backed up like, oh shit. And here we have our first women's match. Melanie Soulstar. Melanie Soulstar versus Maggie West. I will give you guys details on what we were doing with the women's championship later on. I'm still figuring that all out. I think I have a good idea for one, but you know, I need to see what all I have to work with first. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh, hey, it's former FGW World Heavyweight Champion and one of the greatest of all time, Z freaking K. Hallelujah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's great to be here in the spotlight tonight. Yeah. We're also sponsored by
Are you excited for this match?
Of course I am.
And it looks like I just changed my LED lights right on time. Right on time.
The following contest
We have
Actually,
I'll
be honest with you. When you told me that you were changing it, I thought it would be an idea to do it.
Yeah, it fits her. It fits her. It looks good on her.
ZK, what do you mean?
Nothing.
By the way, I was
don't even know what I
texting.
mean.
By the way, I was texting to that whole promo. We're now sponsored by Ocean Spray because they heard me drinking their drink. Her titties is jiggling so. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake.
What was a mistake?
And
I'm a
her
mistake.
opponent,
Oh my gosh, she's hyped, ain't she?
Maggie.
Oh, okay,
There
I
she is.
love her charisma already. Oh my god.
She's a
Hey,
charismatic.
it's her first women's match. It's her first women's match down in FGD.
Yep.
Gotta be
She
hyped.
is a
They're
very
breaking down
charismatic
barriers.
boy, or girl,
Did you just assume her gender?
And this is why we don't have women down here now. I can already hear the other people watching say, yeah, we're not going down there. I love her charisma. Damn it. You see what you did, Splash? Do you see what you literally did?
What the?
Just shut the fuck up. Just don't say nothing else.
Fuck you. I'm inviting you back.
Oh. Here we go, people. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I'm excited too.
I eat ass.
I like wrestling.
Catching me out. Ooh, a nice punch to the gut. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick. A certain someone might be watching that in a retirement home now. Oh, it's like $40 million just gone down the drain as soon as he said that.
What happened to Melanie?
I don't know. Maybe she's been doing. Maybe she's sleep for Ted. Who knows? These are the first two women's. Oh, and she must have been watching some of my matches, cause that's something I do. Oh, headphones everywhere. Covered by Melanie. Kick out. Hallelujah.
Wait, what did you say, Derek?
I say, she must have been watching some of my matches or training videos, because I do that. Oh!
Yes.
I have to invest some money into her ass.
Said Vince McMahon.
Okay, damn.
Said Vince Kennedy McMahon.
In every episode. Splash, who do you have and why?
I'm gonna go with Melanie because I handpicked her to be an FGD for a reason.
Oh, my money's on this new girl. I'm kind of impressed with her.
Technically, all the girls are new.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we've seen Melanie before. We haven't seen
Have we?
Maggie West.
In one triple threat match on Chaotic.
Oh, okay.
I believe it was triple.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Excuse me? Hold on. Okay, we're good. Rick Ross.
Yes, sure.
Yes, in a gender mixed match.
I have Coca-Cola.
This Maggie West is really. Oh my god! Did you hear
Oh, my
that?
foot's ready. Yes, I did. That was
Kick to the knee.
vicious.
Oh, and another kick to the knee. Oh, and then
Don't
reverse
call it
by.
a comeback. I've been here for years.
I've been here for years.
Are you ass? And clears.
Man.
Ooh, clothesline.
Wait, what?
Huh? Damn, bro.
What?
I ain't know that song, James. Dang. Covered by Maggie West. One. Kick out.
Kobe Bryant.
Overrated.
Pizza.
I like those Caesars.
Me too.
It's good.
Oh my god.
I'd say I'm very impressed by Maggie.
I
have
am
to say
too.
that super kick was very. Oh wait. Hold on. I'm commentating a different match. My fault. Yeah, I don't. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay, so this girl said that when their comment gets a free clip of this, that'd be the funniest pickup line. I said, hey, did you fall from heaven? Cause I eat ass. Oh my god! Oh my god! She just kicked the hell out of. Oh my god! Thank you, VK.
Shit.
Damn.
God.
I'm gonna see the
Kicked
rest.
out though.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Oh, bow and arrow. I'm about to read the rest. Hold on. I'm not charming, but I'd be all up in the boo. I don't really get that one.
That's not even clever.
Yeah, I don't. At least mine was like, huh? I go, oh wait, that don't mix, but that was just like, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh, reversal from, dude, this Maggie's not playing. She's trying to prove a point. That's closing on.
Kurt Cobain.
Are you Australian? Cause you meet all my qualifications. I haven't heard that one before.
I have. I love that one so much.
Here's some of the. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, but it's funny, but it's been heard before. Did it hurt when you fell from the vending machine? Cause you a snap. Yeah, that's the most go-to one ever. What a beautiful elbow drop. Yeah, I've heard. Not well from us blacks, I guess it's more like. Because we always say eyes a snack or some shit like that. Because you know we be saying eyes a snack or some shit like that, you know? Eyes a whole snack. My friend bet me that I wouldn't be able to start a conversation with the hottest girl in the bar when I buy some drinks with their money. Okay, that was just like extremely too try hard.
No. I've heard that one, and that one's worked every time. Not even kidding.
Well, yeah, but she said funniest, not ones that work. Funniest.
True.
Are you a planet? Because I want to get inside Uranus. Okay, I've heard it, but that was pretty good.
Oh, damn!
Yeah. That one was good.
That one's alright.
It's
Yeah.
funny. It's
It's
funny.
good.
It's great. It's funny, but God, that sounds Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Like, that just
That's
sounds like a. That just sounds like a despicable human being.
Dude, she is all over mentally. This Maggie West is really impressing me right now.
Oh,
And now
for
she's
sure.
now she's taunting at her. Oh wait, might have messed it up. Uppercut, damn. It's the first ever
You can't
women's
sleep
match
on your
in
opponent, especially when it's your
Ooh.
debut.
Nice edge chop. This is the first women's match ever at FGD, and they're killing it. What a splash. May I just say, Melanie Soulstar? Cake.
Cake?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
it. She is just tearing her up.
She is. Oh, and a headbutt. Now that's a headbutt that worked.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. Forearm shot.
That was terrifying.
Tried to pick her up again. Ooh, elbow to the back of the head. What a running bulldog. And Maggie West is feeling it. Clothesline.
Come on, Maggie.
Another clothesline for Maggie. And a single leg drop kick. Oh, she's going to the top rope. Oh, Melanie Soulstar rolling outside.
Smart
Oh, she's gonna
move.
jump in. She's gonna jump into it. Oh, and an elbow. Oh my god. And she just.
Ow.
Melanie kind of no-sold a back elbow from Maggie. Maggie throws her back in the ring.
I got it.
Going to the top rope. Oh, elbow drop, and Melanie rolls out the way like her frontal lobe isn't torn it. Oh, and a knife edge chop. She goes to the corner. And shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Oh, the LED lighting outside, and now she's just choking her out. Oh, that was a brutal sequence.
That was an eye gouge, actually.
That was a brutal sequence. That was
Yeah,
a
it
brutal
was.
Maggie no-sold it. Running clothesline. She rolls to the outside again. She's going up top again. She caught her with a forearm shot. Wait a minute. I need a break.
Oh my god, wow.
This is the first match of women's match of FGD. And they are killing it. Oh, hold on. Let me take a sip of my juice because we are sponsored by Ocean Spray.
Are we?
Yeah.
Full disclaimer, we are not, but yes.
Nigga, I am. Not you. Fuck you. I get money, nigga. Fuck you mean? FGD sponsored by Ocean Spray. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm in the business for myself. I get some money. FGD is sponsored by Ocean Spray. You get your own damn sponsors.
I'm broke.
That's how we got this new arena. We didn't have LED ramp lighting last year. Now we do. You know why? Because I get some money. This arena wasn't as big last year. It is now. You know why? Because of endorsements. I get money. Sponsors, I mean. Kill yourself. And Melanie Soulstar is just tearing her up now. That elbow knocked her out cold. Oh, she kicked out. She ain't knocked out cold. I take that back. Oh my god. Oh, now she's going to be knocked out cold. I don't know what Melanie's going for here, but probably going to end it.
I know. That's the gourd buster.
Yeah. Do it.
What comes up must come down.
Do it. And now, she's going away from the ropes.
I bring the swag with my body.
Cover. 2, 3. Melanie Soulstar with the win. What a fight.
GG.
Oh my god.
I told you, don't sleep on Melanie.
No one slept on her, but that Maggie kind of stole it though. Oh my god. Like, I was not expecting her to be that good. Nevertheless, I guess the experience from Melanie Soulstar came into play toward the end. That elbow to the outside really turned it in her favor. Oh my God. This women's division is going to be... There it is right there. God. And then her head bounced off the concrete as she fell. That's what did it. The elbow stunned her, but then he smacked her head off the ground and just knocked her out. This women's division is going to be wonderful.
You know what? That reminds me. I have a woman for the women's division.
Bring her in, please. It's just going to be like this.
Oh, I will.
Her in.
I will.
Hallelujah.
I will reveal it next week. And I'm genuinely keeping this a secret until next week.
It's over, Footstore!
Secret.
Now we have a
it's
number
a secret.
Now we have a #1 contenders match for the Fgd tag team titles, but Mike Maverick's gonna be in the corner of Vicious and Delicious. For some reason,
I am genuinely confused.
I am too. Maybe I'll ask him when he comes down here.
For some reason, I thought the managers were switched.
No. I'm just trying to figure out why Mike Maverick. They did, because they beat... Well, as me and Matt says, they escaped the Thrill Seekers last week. Literally, Liam Brooks was seeing Satan. It was like a thousand Satan.
I thought they beat the Brotherhood.
Yeah, the same thing. I keep calling them Thrill Seekers, but yeah, we're the Thrill Seekers, and now they're in the Brotherhood of Strong Style. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Remember they were Thrill Seekers before they joined up. I keep forgetting that, but yeah, yeah, Liam Brooks caught him with a slide under Boston Crab and got the tap. But I don't know why Mike Maverick is out here on the side of Vicious and Delicious.
Also, full disclosure, Liam has now announced that move is called Brook Down the Walls.
Brook down the walls. Oh wait, I get it.
That was not my idea, that was his.
Good. Splash, who do you have and why?
Well, Vicious and Delicious, weren't they like the supposed best FGD tag team champions?
Well, no, they never won gold down here, but when they first started, they didn't start off as like the hottest team, but then they kind of cooled down a little bit, and then the Chick Magnus kind of took that title for best tag team in FGD.
Right.
But Vicious and Delicious, they started picking it back up a little while, like before we stopped FGD for 2K18, but I don't know who to pick in this, because usually the Hit Squad, well, not Hit Squad, damn it, fuck, I gotta fix my shit. The Brotherhood of Strong Style usually have a numbers game, but for some reason Mike Maverick is out here at ringside for Vicious and Delicious.
That's what's confusing me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say Vicious and Delicious.
I gotta put my money on the Brotherhood of Strong Style.
You never know.
I'm gonna have to go with my favorite tag team, Coca-Cola.
You never know. Mike Maverick could use his mind games to mess with them, saying, "Oh, so you think you can try and beat them, but you couldn't beat my tag team? You'll never be a tag team champion."
Okay, did anyone else just get the notification that Matt's online?
Yes.
Combined weight of
And
476 pounds.
I'm pretty sure he got my invite.
Yeet. There's Mike Maverick walking
Welcome!
ever so calmly behind Vicious and Delicious. Yeah, when Mike Maverick comes over here, I'm gonna ask him, "Hey Matt, here you are, the current television champion." And he has another belt.
The FGW television champion.
Yeah,
The undisputed champion.
Yeah, I'm just trying to glance over that because, you know, that's what he did, so fuck you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I kinda...
Yeah, you introduce yourself. I'm gonna go talk to Mike Maverick real quick and ask him why he's out here for Vicious and Delicious.
Well, as, I have been introduced previously, I am the current reigning and defending, undisputed FGW television champion. And, well, I'm just gonna say it now. I'm one of the best in the world. Can't really avoid it anymore. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, little bro.
No problem. I love you. No homo.
Love you too, bud. But, you know, that's just my opinion, and if you don't like it, I'll break your leg.
He'll break your leg.
Okay, so I talked to Matt. Not Matt, Mike. I mean to say Matt. I meant to say Mike Maverick. So apparently he doesn't feel that the Thrill Seekers, excuse me, god damn it, Brotherhood of Strong Style are not worthy. And as I say that, a gut buster and a fighting knee strike. God damn, that's weird. He doesn't say, he's saying that they're not fit worthy. So he just put it blunt. He's out here to try to cost him a match. He just put it as blunt as, just made it that blunt.
And I told you, I know Matt, I know Mike. He is a tactical wrestler. He knows all types of tag team game. He knows what to do and what not to do in regular tag, even when he's not in the tag team match. He is a great manager, and he could do many things in this ring, in and out, as a manager, as a wrestler. And that's why I'm saying that Vicious and Delicious might steal this one.
They might, but at the same time, I kind of look at it as, are they scared to fight the Brotherhood of Strong Style?
I don't think they'll find them worthy because they already beat them.
Again, I'll say, and I'm pretty sure Matt agrees, I feel like they escaped him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nonetheless, they are the tag team champs for a week.
With the broke the walls down.
Yeah,
that's funny.
We'll see as they was out of nowhere and where Liam was literally getting the shit kicked out of him to the point where he couldn't even stand up from the wake up taunt. Yeah.
Well, the way I see it right now, this is exactly what I've been alluding to. Last time they escaped, this time they won't.
I don't know if I'm going to say they won't because they are the tag team champions, but I feel like they would have a better chance of beating Vicious and Delicious than they would the Brotherhood of Strong Style.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Vicious and Delicious are kind of a hit and miss team. Some nights they have it, some nights they don't. Right now they're kind of clicking as they should. They have a shot at the tag team championships. But my money's still on the Brotherhood of Strong Style.
I don't know about you, but anyone who wears those kinds of, like, fluffy, whatever the fuck they are, boots, just doesn't...
Oh my god! I'm sorry, keep going.
Anyone who wears that kind of attire, it doesn't have the right stuff.
Yeah.
So you're saying Tyler Breeze doesn't have the right stuff?
He's the only exception to the rule. I love Tyler Breeze, but the way I see Vicious and Delicious, they're Tyler Breeze knockoffs.
Oh. That is brutal.
Ooh, that hurts.
Damn. Damn.
Ow.
Damn.
God.
Oh my god. I'll take a sip to that. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
And speaking of getting knocked off...
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Knees to the skull! Oh my god, another huge one! Damn!
Actually, it's knee to fangs.
They're not Japanese, you racist. I'm just playing. On Isaac, Irish whip to Christopher in the corner. Oh, and Christopher got out the way. Back elbow from Isaac. And a jumping net breaker. Matt, I think he heard you. I think you just lit the fuse. Uh-oh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
That's what I want to see.
And another one. Got a little too aggressive, though. Oh, and the flip. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I really have to applaud them. They obviously heard me, and they took umbrage to what I said. And because of that, they've turned on a new gear.
They have. You just no-so the backstab right now. Oh, and a DDT. Yeah, I have to admit, when they...
I'm telling you, they're going to win.
When FGD first started, they were the hottest team, and they kind of simmered down. That's what happened to a lot of my talent last year. They started off hot, and they simmered down. Thrill Seekers did the same thing, which are now the Christopher and Michael. But ever since joining up, they've been hot. But yeah, they might pull it off. And they might steal it after that. Cover 1, 2, kick out by Christopher Haas.
The way I see it, Christopher was given way too much time to recover.
Way too much time. Way too much.
Way too much. That's going to cost him.
And then comes Earl, the freshman, and in the crossbody. Oh, and he tried to stop the hot tag, but he didn't get it. Oh, and a knee to the stomach. Oh, and a sliding kick to the shins. Oh my God, these guys are awesome. Knife edge chop, right hand, knife edge chop, another right hand. Well, we've seen this before. Oh, and his head bounced off the chair. His head bounced off the chair. Cover. Referee, can you count? Okay, that was 3 seconds right there. 1, 2, kick out. This dumbass black referee. Kick to the back. Now he's looking for the jumping roundhouse. There it is.
Yeah, I think the referee was checking Twitter, when he should have been referee.
Oh, and look at Mike Maverick pulled the referee out. Mike Maverick pulled the referee out.
Told you.
Bastard.
See, I told you I didn't like the guy.
Simply Linux. Hello. Could I make a guy for this show? Yes, you could.
You certainly can, my nigga. I mean, my brother. We say a lot of jokes around here. Don't take it seriously. Yep, just add me. Gas House Will Splash. Do you mind typing in the chat? Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God.
I'll do that. And you can also put the tags in for the show.
Yep, I think this is gonna do it right here. Oh, and a roundhouse to the side of the skull. That'll do it, Chief. Unless he can get in and stop it, and he doesn't stop it, and the arrow kicks out. But Isaac is down, and now come the... Oh my God. Oh my God.
And that in the FGD is the tag you would like
to running knee to the skull. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That ought to do it, Chief. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, it is.
He kicked out again. Earl kicked out.
What?
Matt, you lit a fire under these boys.
Good.
And a clothesline to the outside of the ring.
Oh, deceptive hour, yeah.
Earl going to the top rope. Oh, he tried to stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was awesome.
Jesus
Wait
Christ.
a minute. I'm sorry. That was cool. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Did you guys see that?
Hold on, let me see that.
That was brilliant.
Brilliant. He went for the right hand,
punch.
duck, and then kicks his legs from up under him. Matt, Matt, you put it perfect last week. Everything they do is just smooth and slick.
Smooth as silk. What did I tell you?
Smooth as silk. That was beautiful. Earl gonna follow him to the outside. I give him no time to recover. Smart. Has him on the shoulders.
Out of there.
Ooh, drops him right on the stairs. And he no-sells it. Knife edge chop. The knife edge chop from Christopher. And a kick to the knee. Going right after that leg that Michael had kicked. One of these men will be... Oh my God. Face off the ring apron. One of these men will be facing the legendary tag team for the FGD tag team titles. Oh, and Earl gonna try to crawl to Christopher. Not Christopher, excuse me, Isaac. I'm just saying too many damn names. He gets the hot tag on a running forearm. Ooh, went for a clothesline. Ooh, a kick to the stomach. That was beautiful in the clothesline. A clothesline from Christopher. And a running drop kick. I am flipping my lid right now. These boys are awesome. And he's going for it again. Just kneeing him right in his skull. Oh, and he's bleeding. He's bleeding. Yep, that's a cut. That is a cut if I've ever seen one.
Why is the picture Velveteen Dream?
Because we cool like that.
Well, I mean, it is Velveteen Dream. I mean,
yeah.
Can't really get anybody better.
Yeah.
This is where dreams come
Because
true.
we love Patrick.
Yeah,
On
we
a
do.
stiff elbow.
Is this
And
FGD?
Oh my
No,
god.
it's Patrick.
Oh my god, dude. He is. This is getting out of hand. Just please kick him and end it. Just kick him and end it. Yeah.
Is this NXT? No, this is Patrick.
It's over with. That's all she wrote, Chief. 1, 2. Oh my god, Matt, you lit a fire under them. I can't.
Good.
You did. They are literally on the
These
verge
guys are going ham.
in a dragon sleeper. That's, oh my god. This is getting too brutal. This is getting too brutal for me to watch.
You see, everything I say and everything I do serves a purpose. Do you want to know what that purpose is?
To get someone killed. I mean, look
Kind
at
of.
them. They don't. They're just. The Brotherhood of Strong Style are just physically superior. They're just better. But they won't stay down.
And they have the exact thing that I'm alluding to, and that thing is ruthless aggression. I
Dude.
want to bring that back.
Yeah.
Hold on, what
and-
did you
and-
just say?
And they're,
Ruthless aggression.
and they're bringing it, dude, because, like, look at him. He is a bloody mess. Oh, and I needed a gut. Oh, my God. And look at him just
You know who else
taunting
has
him.
ruthless aggression?
And who would
Patrick
that
Starr. Dude, look, he's just playing around. He's just taunting him, and a kick to the face. They just don't stand a chance.
He has.
Kick to the gut. And he breaks it up. Well, I don't know why you would break it up. And now he's gonna get tossed out the ring. That was actually well timed, by the way. Well timed.
Da, 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 da.
You want ruthless aggression? I'll give you the inventor of it.
Yep.
But at this
Man,
point,
The man who.
I loved that Cena. I really did.
yeah.
He actually talked about it on the 1000th episode, although he just had a fucking cameo and a selfie promo.
Yeah. You should have showed up, dude. You got to show up to the show that gave you your start.
Oh yeah. Like Evolution was good.
Ooh, and he,
But
dude,
the
wait a
only-
minute. I'm sorry, that was perfect. That was perfect. He couldn't get to it in time, so he just kicked the shit out the referee, and now Earl takes him out.
God.
That was smart. That was smart on his end. You said ruthless
Well,
aggression, well, he's just ruthless. Hits him on the shoulder.
Yeah, it was a little reckless, but it was very smart.
It got the job done. It got it done.
Nicholas Kimmich is he runs a alchemy
Wait,
school
what
and
now?
helps people become demons.
Wait, what now?
If they
Oh
are
my god, that
ashamed
was a
of
beautiful
themselves.
armor. That was a
His name
beautiful
is
armor.
Judas Klein.
That's the guy in the comments. Let me pull up my tablet. That was a beautiful. And he taps out.
Oh my god.
He
Oh
taps
my
out.
god.
He tapped out.
Jesus.
That was beautiful. What I tell you, Splash? They're just physically superior. They couldn't hang.
What was that I said earlier? Smooth
Ruthless-
as silk.
Smooth as fuck. I'm sorry. That's smooth as fuck. I'm smooth as fuck, boy. Oh my god.
Damn
mean-
you, Keemstar.
Look at
Who
this
was the... Which member of Vicious and Delicious was that?
That was
Isaac.
the one that tapped out. Yeah, that was Isaac.
Yeah.
Christopher.
Oh, well, Wilson for,
Michelle
losing like a gallon of blood and still fighting.
Yeah, dude. They kicked their asses, dude. Like, Splash, I know the
Yeah.
legendary tag team are your favorite. I don't know if they can escape them this time. Now I will say this: skills to Liam Brooks for finding a way to just slip that Boston Crab in there and get him to tap. I don't. Oh, dude, like that was brutal. That was brutal. Let me look at the comments real quick. So my guy is giving. Oh, so I'm already friends with you on PS4. Oh, you were the guy with the cruiserweight. Okay. Why is the picture Velveteen Dream? Because Velveteen Dream's that nigga. My gimmick is that he runs a alchemy school and helps people have demons if they are ashamed of themselves. Oh, become demon. I'm sorry. If they are ashamed of themselves. His name is Judas Klein. Feel like Ted will love you. Feel like Ted will really love you. Y'all might be tag team champ. Got Wayne
hell.
Stafford versus AJ
hell.
Akira.
I'm out of here. I don't need another roommate.
You can handle it.
I mean, Goldberg already moved out of the locker room.
And here comes the man that almost upset the world and put on that
Making his
5-star
way to the
classic
ring
with Troy Daniels.
From Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah, that room was getting a little
at
bit crowded. That's why I moved out.
214 pounds, Wayne
You still come out. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's right. You. What do you want?
Parfait.
Matt, what did you think about this kid last week that almost stole the title from well, I shouldn't say steal the title. He fought fair and square, but almost took it away from Troy Daniels.
He impressed the hell out of me. I am now a full supporter of this kid. I think he can do great things.
Well, you can support him in that 6-man Hell in a Cell match for see who will be Mr. Money in the Bank.
Ooh.
And up next
Things
is
a little bit different this year.
Mm-hmm.
Not a ladder match, eh?
I'm tired of seeing them ladders, man.
Yeah.
Here
I
comes
mean, ladders are nice, but we gotta do something different.
time for a change.
And
Here comes
from
Mr.
Portland,
AJ
Oregon,
Akira, who beat
weighing
Andy
in
Daniels
at
last week.
272
We can't give our
pounds,
employees LSD and have them spend
Akira.
5 minutes on top of a ladder trying to figure out how a latch works.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. AJ Akira looks like a former student of mine. He didn't tell you, did he? He is a demon of mine all around the indie scene. And he didn't tell you, yo? Oh, he didn't tell you? No wonder he has 0% body fat. That explains every fucking thing. I don't think people just come straight out and tell you if they're demons or not and feel like that's something that they would like to keep a secret, seeing as they'll probably get shot down. But, you know, no, he didn't say
They
anything.
like to tell you if they have voices in their head.
Yeah, you only have one person that tells us that so far, which is
Hey,
Ted.
I'm looking at AJ's trunks, and I'm seeing a phrase that I believe I just uttered recently.
Ruthless? Well, he says ruthless in corporate. I don't know why he put in corporate, but he put it there. Yeah, he's one of the most. How can I? He just goes right at you. He goes right at you. There's no calculated plan. He just uses his 0% body fat and goes right for you. That's all he does.
Actually, I don't see ruthless aggression. All I see is
Someone get him a cheesy t-shirt.
yes.
So AJ Akira, he does something that I used to see from.
And give him this theme song.
Oh my god.
So you think you're impeccable.
You need 17 chains.
So,
There goes the copyright right there. No, I'm just playing. But AJ
I got
Akira.
basic thugonomics.
AJ Akira does what okay. That's hip toss. No, you're good. He does what a former WWE superstar and who should be in the Hall of Fame as soon as possible. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time, William Regal. He used to just take like simple suplexes and just amplify them. Like he makes them 10 times harder. It's one of the things I love about AJ Akira. Ooh.
That 0% body fat.
That 0% body fat will do it. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to agree. I do see a little bit of Mr. William Regal within AJ, and that impresses me.
Yep, and
there's not a lot of people.
This hammerlock there
not a lot
impresses
of
me too. I'm sorry. Go for it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people who can take a simple suplex and amplify it to the point where it does the most damage humanly possible.
Exactly.
Hold on, Linux. I thought you were talking. I thought Oliver Oliver Thunder
Ooh,
was the
reverse
cruiserweight
DDT.
you were talking about.
Now AJ Akira gonna slow it down. Dude, this Wayne just does not. Dude, it's like he feels no pain. Like he just takes it and gives it right back to you. There's a clothesline, and there's my girlfriend takes him. Oh wait, no, that's Dennis. Ooh, and a kick to the leg. I want a chop. I want a knee, and another kick and a sweep. Oh my God, this Wayne is just impressive.
Like I said,
Oh, he went for that rolling kick, but it got out the way. What did you say, my buddy?
like I said, this Wayne has impressed the shit out of me ever since he fought Troy.
And now Now Wayne is not Wayne. Excuse me. He's gonna roll him around. And he's just beating the fuck out of him now. Just probably pissed Wayne. Just probably pissed him off. He's gonna piss him off some more. Super relation up under him.
This isn't a technical contest anymore. This is just a mugging.
Yeah, he just pissed off AJ, and that's what I was telling you. He has no game plan. He just goes right at you, especially if he gets banned in the back elbow and he's bleeding now. Went to grab him, but he kicked him in the leg and a flying forearm. Now he's just punching the fuck out of him. Oh my god.
I don't think making a bear bleed is all that smart.
Nah, not at all. He's just wrenching at his neck now. One wrong snap and he could literally break his neck. Cover one, kick out. Huh? You just name him porn star? Oh.
No! One of the other guys you wanted to do for a tag team.
Oh, no, clothesline. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Jay Lennox and somebody
Covered by Wayne. 1, 2, kick out by AJ Akira. Who do you have and why, Matt?
Ethan Fox.
Honestly, I'm still sticking with Wayne.
Wayne?
I feel like he has, you know, that
dog
something.
in him. That dog in him. He goes right at you. And he just choked out AJ Akira.
I don't think AJ is used to people that have that same killer instinct that he does.
Not at all. He just threw Wayne in the corner. On a huge right hand. Oh, he's going for a buckle bomb. Oh my.
Oh, that's it.
God.
His back is dead. His back is dead.
God. Oh my god. Turns him around. Oh, crossface chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing.
What?
Oh, Wayne gets right out of it. Saves
Garrett Wire.
Oh, and a drop toe hold. Nah, I'm calling him from the great Bob Backlund. Don't you disrespect him no more, Splash Dome. You should know better.
I wasn't disrespecting it. I wasn't disrespecting it. I was calling out.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, now, he just deadlifted Wayne into a gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, did you see his neck? Oh my god.
He's done. It's over.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. AJ Akira with the win. Make it 2 in a row. This might be the year for AJ Akira. 2 wins in a row. You recall last year he couldn't buy a win. This year he's beating Andy Daniels and an upcoming Wayne Stafford. That Gutman's powerbomb killed it. He's looking to shake the hand of Wayne, and Wayne shakes it back. I love good sportsmanship down here. I love it down here in FGD.
Yeah.
Keep your head up, Wayne, because you are really, really impressive. Wow. Next, we have another debut. So for go ahead.
Very impressed by both of those men.
They are.
Oh, and here we go.
There are 2 young talents, and speaking of another young talent, this is a debut in Isaiah Fox. A certain someone named Z freaking K was scouting the young man.
This kid in the Indies.
And he said, I would like to see him in FGD. So
Isaiah Fox is someone I personally trained. There's only a handful of people I've really trained, and that being Trent, Roman, and Isaiah. So, and I've seen something in Isaiah.
Don't forget your son.
We're gonna forget him.
If he impresses me, then that boy get that contract.
He's a failure.
Oh. He is. That attire is so sexy.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in.
No. My daughter's fine. She's phenomenal.
Isaiah Fox. Let's see what he has. I want to see the back of his jacket, but the cameraman just said, "Fuck it, let's look at that body." Has a certain swagger to him. I like it.
Yes, he does.
Got some black in him.
Very impressed with this kid.
He looks really good. I'm not your damn role model. Oh, yeah. liking the kid.
I
Cockiness
really like
personified.
this guy.
Yeah, cockiness personified. I like it. Yep.
Not
Like I
only
said.
that, but he's got that chip on his shoulder. He looks like he has something to prove.
Most small guys do. Everyone looks down upon small guys in this wrestling world.
Look at Rey Mysterio, beat Shinsuke.
Mhm.
Disrespectful little.
Bastard. I like it. And he's cute.
And he's got some good theme music.
I cannot say. I don't know. He's only like. I don't even think he's allowed to drink yet.
Is he 18?
think
He
he's
looks
20.
impressive, but can he back that up with what he does in the ring?
You'll be surprised.
After what I've seen from this kid, I think he can back up. I think he backed up.
Hey, thank you for the subscription, Linux. I really appreciate that, my G. Wow, I'm at, like, double
Instead of
digit.
Meow Mix, it's now Linux now.
Oh my god!
No.
Jesus!
What?
He
Linux.
just need the hell out of him. Oh my god!
Damn!
Jesus!
Hold
Ow!
on.
And a kick to
Chopping
the
out Curtis
skull.
Lee.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Is he okay? Oh my
I don't know.
Kick to
Is
the
he
back.
okay?
I think he's dead.
He ain't did nothing
Oh,
since
no.
that, so no. And he just flips him over the arm. The size difference coming into play now when that kick to the back of Isaiah.
This man's a little
Yeah,
fireball.
something
I
like
love
that.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Coming
Starting
like,
off strong.
taking it right to him, and now Curtis Lee gonna slow down the pace, smart, slow it down. Isaiah pushes him off, showing that leg strength. Skip leg day, my G. Skip leg day. I'm just playing. Check out that
Never
one.
does. This kid works harder than anyone I've ever seen. I promise you that.
Oh my god, in the spear to the back, and it shows. It really shows.
He's your
Oh my
best kept
God.
secret.
Super kick into a straight second German suplex. Ow, my G.
God.
Ow.
Now that's a move I
He
love.
might put Curtis Lee right back on the shelf.
This man looks.
Oh
Turns him
damn!
around in a clothesline to the back of the skull. Oh my
This little
God.
man actually reminds me of someone that I
wanna
thoroughly
cry.
respect and absolutely adore, and I cannot be more impressed with him.
Dude, he is taking it
Oh,
to
gosh.
Curtis
Do
Lee.
you want to know who he
Curtis Lee,
reminds me
Curtis Lee
of?
running back in the ring. Yes. Please lay it on me.
He reminds me of me.
Oh my God! Some sort of
Wow!
Dude, some sort of inverted,
DDT.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, what do they call it? God damn it, what do they call it? It used to be Mike's Knox finisher. Like a reverse
STO?
Facebook. Yeah, reverse STO. And a real STO right there. 1, 2. Oh, and Curtis, he got the shoulder up. I think that was more of a body seizure than a kick out. Oh my God. Like
You
his body
seeing
had
stars.
a mini stroke. Oh my God. And a kick to the face. Jesus Christ. Jawbreaker from Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee. Oh, he had brass knuckles. But Fox reversed it. Fox reversed it. He ducked the punch. And a slap. He slapped him.
Curtis Lee.
Dude, how far did he have to push Curtis Lee to the limit to pull out brass knuckles in an elbow shot?
I think that knee
Now
at
to
the
the top
beginning
rope.
of the match made him rethink
Oh, he
something.
ducked the bullseye. Oh, and he still hit it. He still hit it. 1, 2, kick out. I think I saw Octavius practicing that too.
Wow!
That was beautiful.
I have never seen
Isaiah.
Isaiah do that.
Jesus Christ. Kick to the back and no, Curtis Lee is pissed off. That little Texan pissed off. Oh my God, he don't care. Oh, what a DDT. Oh my God, I'm flipping out. 1,
That's it. Get ball game.
Oh my God!
Oh, and he just got the
Fox
shoulder
trot.
up. And Fox is pissed off. Dude, I don't even think Curtis, I'm standing by this. I don't think Curtis Lee is kicking out. I think it's pure instinct or body just flipping out. He's running to the ropes. Oh, and a frog splash. This boy is athletic. See, right there. Did you see that? I'm around it. Look at that. Look at this. Curtis Lee cannot take much more. Look at this. He hit the splash. Look at Curtis's body. You see how he just jerked up? Whop. That boy is hurt. His body is just like flinching out. I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay at all.
He's like that guy from the worst box ever.
Oh, and a knee to the gut for Isaac Fox. And for form, Isaac Fox reversed it. And another elbow. Kick to the gut. A split. Oh my God, Starship Pain. Shades of Johnny Mundo. And he's going to the top rope.
End of the world.
And he's going to the top rope. Shades of Johnny Thomas. 450 splash. He must be a Taylor Thomas fan. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Curtis Lee.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, he must have just been fans of every... Like, he must be studying all these wrestlers. Oh, and huge forearms. Oh, and forearm to the skull, and he's rocked. No, he's not. Sidestep.
And Matt, for the question, it was that double... He overshot.
His neck was on the rope. Dude, his head is...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how is Curtis Lee kicking out of all of this? Like, I'm literally thinking in my head, how is his neck...
He just took 2 Foxtrot drivers and a Foxtrot DDT. How is he alive?
He took 3 shots.
Did you see how his neck, like, flipped off the rope, too? Like, he's not supposed to be kicking out of all of these.
No, he's not. He's having a season.
I think Lee's going to have the trots after this one.
He's going to have something. He's going to have something. And look, what is he going for here? Dude, this kid, if he pulls out something messing... Oh, my... Oh, he's letting right on his head. He let it right on his head.
Dude, he's this one Astro World.
Dude, he's not even... He's pissed off. He's not even pinning him. He's just beating his ass. This kid is impressive. All right, please end it.
Prime time, baby.
Please end it. Please end it.
He's trained by one of the best myself.
1, 2... 3. Isaiah Fox is going to be a future champion.
You think?
Damn.
And
he's trained by one of the greatest Canadian wrestlers of all time.
You're right.
That's not named Matt Gray.
I'm gonna take a sip to that.
Curtis Lee looks like someone I could use on my show as a local talent. Congratulations to Fox with that dominating ass whooping.
Dude, look at this beautiful. Yeah, slow clap.
He freaking foxtrotted him on the ropes.
Yeah, like that should have been the one that did it. I love this kid. Curtis Lee looks like someone. Yeah, that's basically what he is now. He's a local wrestler, as of right now. The guy can go, but he just got his ass beat.
Like Curtis Lee was the guy who did the ultimate botch of the century, where he fucked up and then kicked out and then just wasn't moving.
Fun fact: Curtis Lee was supposed to be on the main roster by now.
How did he kick out the first time?
Fun fact: Curtis Lee was supposed to be on the main roster, but he got injured by John Van Sice, who was not here tonight because his arm and shoulder is just ripped in two, thanks to said top star right here, Kevin Newman, who is in my top 3. Along with Andy Daniels, who's in my top 10. The face, yep. It won't save for some reason, and I want to peel my fingernails off piece by piece.
That, and Simply Linux is asking if he could sign Curtis.
Oh, you want to sign? Oh, sure. I will upload him for you. Fuck that poo. Here comes Andy Daniels, who will be in said Hell in a Cell match to see who will be Mr. Money in the Bank. Both these guys will be in it, as a matter of fact.
The television champion. Oh.
The uppercut king, as Splashstone loves to call him.
Yep.
I will sip to that also. That's gonna be my new thing in commentary. If I hear something that I'm like true, that is saying true, I'm gonna be like, I will sip to that, my G. And my diet cranberry juice. Yoshi spray.
And he reminds me of a young Roddy Strong.
That's a very apt comparison, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's the elbow pad that did that. It's the elbow pad that kind of does it.
From
Some people thought Kyle Brewer was a young Roddy Strong until he started breaking people's backs on a regular basis.
That was a young Pentagon.
Here comes the self-proclaimed king of rock and roll. Oh, okay, here comes the not local, damn it, shut up! The self-proclaimed king of rock and roll, Mr. Kevin Newman, the current television champion.
Is he a one-man band?
I love Kevin Newman.
No, he's just the king of rock and roll. Shut the fuck up. What'd you say, ZK?
I said I love Kevin Newman. He's amazing.
I love Newman also. He's in my top 3. Currently, he's at my number 2 spot. We're just best down here.
Derek, I have one thing to say.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Newman can say that all he wants, but this man is the king of rock and roll.
If you play Elvis, you can get the fuck out because that racist bastard wasn't the king of shit. Who is that?
God damn it, no. No.
Nigga was racist, simple, and plain. May he rest in hell. With a gasoline jumpsuit on.
So fuck.
Here we go. I thought Newman's...
What did he say?
I thought Newman's elbow pad was glitched out, but I forgot he has like a bandana wrapped around his arm. Oh, he went to clip the leg, but Newman like knocked his leg up. And now he's going right after that arm. He wastes no time setting up that arm for the Kimura lock. Dude, he wastes no time.
Kevin's not playing any games.
Dude, he is turning into a technical whiz. We have 5 viewers now. Hallelujah. It's not shit, it's not shit, but you know we're making it. Thanks for everyone who's watching. I hope you enjoy the show. Hope you enjoy the challenge. And I hope you do subscribe. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Television champion, technical wizard. Seems familiar.
Guy who ruined the hottest feel-good moment of the year. I don't think.
No, Kevin never did that. Kevin never did that.
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't do that. And Newman now.
Nah, he's a good boy. Unlike some people I know.
You're not chipping me. Well, see, I'm known for not being a good boy, but even I want to see Hectavius make it, so I can invest some money in him and make money off of him. But you know, nevertheless, I want to see him make it. And Andy Daniel was smart.
FGW's my company.
Well, I can still make personal investments, you dyke.
Don't get me wrong. Fun fact, I actually really like Hectavius as a person. The problem is he keeps getting in my way.
What do you mean got in your way?
You was already a champion, you dyke.
He was a champion, I took his title. He was a champion again, I took his title again.
Did you guys see that elbow? What is Andy doing? Oh, and a double accident to the back of the skull. Andy has been flying way more lately this year. And a huge uppercut.
I can respect that.
Oh my god, that rocked Newman. And a beautiful Northern Light suplex. And his quick kick out from Newman.
What impresses me about Andy and the way he's flying is that he's taking to the air, but he's not taking needless risks.
Exactly. Like, he lands in a way that he knows that he won't get hurt. Smart. Kind of like a Christian. Christian, it kind of reminds me of Christian. Well, until the new ECW came. Before, he never did any crazy high-flying spots. They were just, oh, thank you for all the 6 people watching. Please do subscribe and comment. Speaking of comments, Splash, can you read them off because my tablet is dead and I want to die?
As of right now, we still have Andy reminds me of Roddy Strong.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Not a problem.
These 2 men trying to get some momentum going into
down.
And I couldn't see a damn thing.
Kevin's in total control right now.
It's down worldwide.
He is, a huge right hand to the outside. And Andy gonna follow after him. Who do you guys have and why? My money's on Newman.
Wait a minute, did Newman defy gravity for a minute?
He did. Who do you guys have and why? My money's on Newman.
Your money's always on Newman.
Well, because, for one, he's undefeated. My controller is dead. Okay, it did it again. Newman, he always gets, you know, he's in, you know, distress, and then that Kimura lock comes out of nowhere, and no one has gotten out of it yet, other than John Van Science. Even John didn't beat him. And no, Newman going right after the other. Oh my God! Ouch! Oh wait, don't do it. And he bounced off the stairs.
If you ask me, I think it's too tough to call right now.
It is. It might be a count out. Sure. Count of 9.
Derek, pause it.
Oh, I thought he was getting back in. He was really right there. We were going to restart it. And I keep forgetting not to have count out on. Because there's always one every episode.
Here is your winner.
There's one thing. Here's the rule for anyone who wants to join. We don't do count outs.
Restart the damn match.
Yeah. The rule for anyone joining, we don't do count outs. Just because they ruin. Like if it's not like if it's just like a first match of the night, who cares, you know? But if it's a match with 2 of the top 10 stars, then nah, you can't do it, my G.
That was bullshit.
Hallelujah.
That was bullshit.
Newman starting right back off. He left off, just kneeing the crap out of Andy Daniels. Newman straying away from his technical. Never mind. It's just a leg drop on the knees of Andy. Newman, one of the cockiest superstars we had that year. He used to be humble, but then he joined up with them damn Brotherhood and just got a new swagger about him, a new cocky confidence, and a knife edge chop and a stiff elbow kick to the gut. And Andy with a Shades of Troy. What a beautiful blockbuster. Shades of Troy Daniels. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Kick to the knee. Right hand reverse by Andy. Oh, and a beautiful DDT. Splash, can you read that for me, my good gentle jerkwad? Do you mind?
Yes, I can. My money is on Newman, and he might be the master of uppercuts, but can uppercut match the power of sweet sound of rock and roll?
It depends on who's doing the rock and roll. And when it's Newman, that rock and roll is pretty damn dangerous.
Start playing Jailhouse Rock again.
No. Sorry.
I always thought Kevin Newman would be a break dancer because, you know, every time he's in the ring, a bone breaks.
Oh, I didn't know you were a stepdad. Damn, Matt.
Jesus!
Kick out that one by Newman. I love you, Matt. Please don't put me in the armbar.
I heard everyone just start laughing. What happened?
I just told the wrestling equivalent of a dad joke.
Yeah, Newman. He said, I always thought Newman was a break dancer because everyone he steps in the ring, someone bone breaks. And I said, damn, I didn't know you were a stepdad. And then Splash went black with the I'm gonna read that comment myself. Who else is speaking except for Splash and Derek? It is the television champion and the biggest heartbreaker of the century, Matt Gray. Ooh, nice hip toss cartwheel.
And then the former FGW World Champion himself, the Golden Blackheart, Z freaking K.
Hallelujah.
The worst one yet? Yeah, me.
No, the worst one was Okada.
No, that was right back.
Shut your mouth, my opinion. Fuck you. Oh, and Newman.
True. Well, actually, you're just saying that
my God. Tap. Oh, and a net breaker. No, I really think Okada was the worst. Because I don't care what anyone says, I'm more successful and I'm more popular than Okada. So fuck off. Kick out, I won by Andy Daniels. My resume kills Okada's. From both a spinning uppercut. FGW alone resume kills his. If I add an RPW, he stands no chance. And Newman going right after the arm again, going back to his technical game plan because Andy was beating his ass when it comes to striking. I think Andy Daniels has more of an aggressive side, but Newman is way smarter than Andy Daniels, just from an in-ring IQ standpoint. Breaking his neck. Flying forearm shot. Newman gonna pick up the pace. Atomic drop right on the balls and a beautiful scoop slam.
Atomic dropper and the bag.
And now Newman. Oh, what's this? Oh, he went back to the sit-out face buster.
The real question is his balls hot?
Not anymore. That sit-up facebuster almost got it for Newman. And now Newman gonna go right after. Oh no, he's going for a nice little neck snap. I can't remember the name of that fucking thing.
Snapmare takedown?
Snapmare, no.
Whiplash.
Thank you. And now Newman just gonna just staring at oh, he's going for that Kimura. He's gonna, that'll do her.
Going ham on their control.
Wrenching the arm, and there it is. He's down. Yep, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. And he has no choice but to tap. Kevin Newman.
I don't know about you, but I love to see it.
I don't, and it's only because Newman actually injured Andy Daniels before. As soon as he joined the Brotherhood, his finisher used to be the bridging. Oh, wait a minute.
Uchiwara armbar.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. And Andy, gonna show some respect. And I guess you can say he's putting the pass behind him. Big on Andy. Yeah, Newman, he was a bridging for Fuji armbar, and literally Newman had his leg like through the rope, so when he was pulling, he also was pulling his leg on the rope for like extra leverage and extra torque, and he literally snapped the arm in half. But I guess you can say the bad blood between those two is over with.
Who's Octo?
And I will touch on this in a minute. Not Too Shabby, pretty good. Finally getting over this stupid cold. Who is Not Too Shabby? Oh, okay. Do you actually have a cold, or is it okay? Now, if you guys can recall the promo that Troy Daniels said a couple of weeks ago, he wanted to
Which one?
The one where he was saying he will destroy all of our heroes and crush every wrestler's dreams. And he heard all the hype around Kyle Abbott, how everyone was saying, give him a contract. Give him a contract. And the Twitter support that he's been getting, and the Instagram support, Troy called him out saying, come in the ring with a real wrestler, and I will destroy you. And here we are now.
Damn.
He said he wants to crush Kyle's dream and crush his dreams of getting a contract down here in FGD.
Oh, god damn it.
And from New York
comes Kyle Abbott. Obviously he doesn't have any interest music or Titantron or whatever, but he's not really signed by us yet. I'm leaning towards signing him, but I need to see a little bit more from him. And here comes the current and the first ever FGD Intercontinental All-Star Champion, Troy Daniels.
Please don't kill Kyle.
Oh, that's what he said he wanted to do. He said he wanted to crush his dreams and kill his spirit and send him packing home. This man was taken to the limit by Wayne Stanford, but he did what champions do and pulled it out, showing why he is the first ever and the best
from New York,
Intercontinental All-Star Champion.
220 pounds,
this guy came in loving everyone and just wanting to wrestle. He was just happy wrestling, and then the crowd turned against him since he beat Rick Rocky at Genesis and forced Rick Rocky into retirement, and now he just says, fuck the fans. His words, not mine. Well, fuck the fans, because my charger slipped out and I want to die. As I was saying, he just doesn't care for the crowd anymore. He's just in this for himself. He just wants to crush everyone's dream and just be the best that he could be. And you can't really knock a guy for that. Who doesn't want to be that, you know? Can't really
if you're not trying to be the best, then what are you doing here?
Exactly. You can't really hate Troy for that. And then he has the skill to back it up. Like I said, Kevin Newman's my number 2. Dan's my number 1. Troy Daniels my number 3. Those are my top 3. Granted, they're all champions, but just from an in-ring standpoint, they're just wonderful. And here we go. Kyle versus Troy Daniels. Not Kyle, Kyle Abbott, excuse me.
I've seen what Troy can do, and this man could legitimately kill Kyle.
Oh yeah. Huge elbow shot. Another elbow, and another elbow, and a back elbow. Oh my god. And a running close.
God damn.
That is Rick Rocky. Wait a minute, that is Rick Rocky.
Excuse
Troy
me.
has him on the shoulder, and Troy's taking it right to Rick Rocky. Wait, Rick Rocky is back, and a kick to the face, and
Apparently.
put on some pounds, and Troy's just taking it to Rick Rocky now. Now he's rolling up. Is he trying to herring escape Rick Rocky? Roll
Well,
up
I'll be
to Kyle.
damned.
Troy just got Kyle with a roll up, and he's running for it. But Rick Rocky is back, but he just got his ass handed to him. Troy Daniels, he just rolled up Kyle and hightailed it out there. Rick Rocky, I don't. Why is he back? He said he retired.
Well then.
Here is your winner, Troy.
Kyle's talking to the referee.
Yeah, I have several questions too.
What in the?
Simply
Okay,
Linux, what
I'm-
just happened?
Yeah. Well, Lennox, just to catch you up. Okay, Rick Rocky and Troy are cousins. Troy caught Rick Rocky an accident. Like, literally, you were born an accident. They fought at Genesis. Troy beat him. Went up to Project UN. Went for the Money in the Bank. He failed, but he said he wanted to come back to FGD and, you know, build up his resume, tone his skills before he goes back up. And Rick Rocky, after being caught an accident and then losing to your cousin at the biggest pay-per-view of the year, retired. And now he's back with obviously some ring rust. And he's put on way more weight. Rick Rocky was not
He's
that
fat.
big last year. Yeah, I mean, you can't knock him for getting his ass whooped when you're literally facing one of the top stars. But he's back. Hopefully he's here to stay. But here we are, main event, Malcolm Neal, Dan Barrett, FGD Championship. Dan said he wanted Malcolm Neal all to himself, and he wants to get this monkey off his back. JoJo, do your job.
The following contest
Dan's gonna
is
kill
scheduled
someone.
Speaks!
and
She
is for
speaks.
the Worldwide Championship.
Oh,
Holy fucking
She fixed the mic! Oh my god, hallelujah!
Thank you,
she
Jesus.
finally fixed the damn mic.
Wait,
What kind of name is Malcolm?
This is
I don't
a
know.
monumental
Access
moment.
parents. What kind of dumb question is that?
This is the OMG moment of the goddamn century. JoJo
Thank
finally
you,
fixed her
JoJo.
damn mic. Now
Here-
we need to fire her and replace her with Lillian Garcia.
I like JoJo. JoJo's sexier, and here comes. And Splash, get mad. I'm sorry. Well, not really. The greatest FGD champion ever. It's
I'm not arguing with you.
It's kind of undeniable now.
The
Three-time
man
champ.
beat the living shit out of
Wait.
Ted. Is a 3-time FGD champion.
Exactly. Longest
Hold on,
reigning.
there
Did
is.
you just say JoJo's hot?
Yes, JoJo is sexy as hell.
Wait.
Oh, Bray Wyatt would agree with you.
Oh yeah, I hope he does. I'm ready for him
Did
to
you
make.
say
I'm ready for him to
this
make that
man-
mistake. And look at him just staring down Malcolm Neal. That is a
Did you say
beautiful
this man
scene.
beat Ted?
This man beat Ted.
Eh,
Dan's beating
12-3 in
Dan's
an Iron
beating
Man match.
Dan's beating He's beating Rick Rocky multiple times. He's beating
Hey,
Newman.
Braddock.
He literally went on a 1-on-4 match. Well, oh no, 1-on-3.
No, 1-on-3.
And he damn near won. He was beating, like, go back and watch, dude. He literally was beating all of their asses. They literally had to all, like, come in at once just to keep him down. This is the baddest man on the planet. Malcolm Neal is the only one to beat him. And now he's trying
Did
to
you
get
say
that
the
monkey over
baddest
his
man
back.
on the planet?
Yes, the baddest man on the planet.
Does he know the baddest woman on the planet?
Oh, you mean the woman that got her ass kicked and then had to give it up and go to fake wrestling? Yeah, Ronda Rousey. Yeah. She lived that
Do
persona.
you know
through
Ken Shamrock?
Ken Shamrock's old now, I'm sorry.
But he's Ken Shamrock. He's one of the
Okay, now
greatest of
I
all
think
time.
you're about to piss off Matt.
Yeah, like I am. I'm mad too. Damn.
I mean, I haven't seen him fight lately, so I really can't say anymore. At one point, he literally was, but I haven't seen him fight lately, so I don't.
Wait, this is for the championship?
Yeah, Dan said he's getting that monkey off his back, boy.
I will say, Ken Shamrock probably isn't
Introducing the
nearly as good as he
champion.
was.
From
When
he was in his prime,
he
was the best in the world.
That boy was bad. And by the way, WWE or anyone who's watching, you want to say Roman Reigns wants to be a fighting champion. This is what you do. 2 matches in, defending this championship twice. Y'all did it freaking 1 time and then called it a night. This is a fighting champion. He's getting he's literally calling people out. He called Ted out. He said, you want it? Gave it to him, beat him. Malcolm Neal came back. Do you want him? Yes. And he wanted him fresh. That's why he attacked Isaac Griffin.
Make him do the John Cena Open Challenge.
He wanted him to be fresh as hell. He didn't want him no damage on him. As fresh as he possibly could be. Here we go, people. Hallelujah.
God, I missed the John Cena Open Challenge.
I do too. And
That's what made the United States Championship prestigious.
Dan going right after him. Back body drop. People, if you missed it, Troy said he wanted to kill the spirit of Kyle Abbott. And as he was doing so, Rick Rocky returned. Got his ass whooped, but he returned. With a Flex Seal shirt on, no less. And probably 30 pounds. He came in the ring, Troy saw him, literally kicked his ass, got a roll up on Kyle, 1, 2, 3, and escaped. I don't think no one was expecting it. No one was expecting it. And Dan now is just beating, this is what we expected. Dan is literally beating the dog shit out of him. Malcolm Neal in a clothesline to the outside of the ring. Hold on. I convinced Rick Rocky to come back. And now Malcolm Neal right hands to Dan. Oh my God. Stiff elbow from. Oh. Dan. Oh my God. Dan is just beating the living hell out of Malcolm Neal.
This looks very familiar.
Dan is just.
For a 6 count, pause it.
Huh?
Take control, damn it!
Yeah.
Take control!
Alright, shut, nigga, if you don't shut up screaming, you lost your mind, nigga. You may proceed to kick his ass now, Dan. Wow, by the way, did you peep that? Look at Malcolm. Oh my God. Dan is destroying.
God damn.
Keep that health bar. Now Dan is just destroying Malcolm. Oh my God, suplex to the outside.
Just another day at the office for good old Dan.
Yep. Ooh, Dan must have been looking at some Matt Gray film, a former Canadian. What a leg kick. And another suplex on the concrete. If Dan learns MMA,
I don't give a damn.
Done.
I don't give a damn what the 5-star rating says. After the control, this is a good match.
This is a good beatdown. Working on the leg of Malcolm Neal.
I'm eating pumpkin pie and gummy bears. I love life.
Dan going to
former Canadian.
Dan going to the top rope. Dan is
DK questions you on saying former Canadian.
Oh, and I'm closing on. When did I say former Canadian?
You said Dan was a former Canadian.
Huh? No, I said fellow Canadian, and Dan just killed Malcolm Neal. Oh my God.
Well, damn.
That's 2 dominant title defenses from Dan. Dan must have been looking at some X videos. My God.
All right, time to play the shovel music.
Yep.
Yeah, we might need a shovel to pry him off of the canvas.
Worldwide.
Or crowbar, that works too.
Dan. Yeah. Okay.
Yuck.
I'm still in shock about Rick Rocky returning. Just to give you guys a rundown of this episode, the first women's match in FGD, Melanie Soulstar and Maggie West literally stole the show. Like they literally had matches tonight. I'm excited about the women's division. Christopher Hawes and Michael Reed almost killed Isaac Griffin. They will be facing Legendary Tag Team for the Tag Team Championships. Wayne Stafford lost to AJ Akira. AJ Akira make that 2 in a row. Isaiah Fox literally had the greatest debut of all time, beating Curtis Lee and showing off all his athletic ability. Kevin Newman almost snapped Andy Daniels' arm in half and they bury the hatchet. Troy tried to kill Kyle Abbott's, I don't know how to say his fucking last name, Spirit. And then Rick Rocky literally sunk Troy's heart into his soul, because he literally just got a roll up, 1, 2, 3, and hightailed it out of there. And then Malcolm Neal probably is going to retire after getting destroyed by Dan, and Dan finally gets the monkey off his back. His lifelong rival finally took the fattest L that you could possibly take. What are we doing Super Flight Night? Woo! I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes.